Funko's making money moves. They finally done it. After all these years, Funko finally made a very good decision.
Did they?
They let me Bitty TF. And I am so excited about it. You ever TF'd with Bitties before?
No.
It's tough, but it's doable and it's fun. We're getting TF Bitties.
So are you going to TF very hard or are you going to TF very hard?
Well, no, if I'm gonna
Because they're small.
well, I'm TFing these Bitties. It's rough. You gotta pay more attention to it.
Question. Are they going to get stuck?
I don't know how to answer that. What do you mean? I have no idea what that means.
I don't know what you're going to be doing with them.
I'm gonna be TFing them Bitties. Are you kidding me?
Exactly.
I've been down for this for many years, and it's finally happening, folks. It's coming to fruition. First, Unicron, now Bitties. We're TFing, and we're TFing very hard.
Good.
Why do you look disgusted? You don't like the idea of me TFing some Bitties?
Yeah, I'm trying not to be curious, but like I'm curious, but like I'm not.
I'm going to be Bitty TFing, but no, that's not what the news is. The news is that Funko has finally decided to work with Canada. They're shipping to Canada on Funko.com. I am absolutely blown away. What?
I thought that we were talking about something completely different.
What do you think we're talking about?
I had no idea this was the news. I didn't even know this was a thing. So, okay, the other day it came out that the social media Freddy Pops and sodas were being found in Canada.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. So you had no idea what we were going to talk about.
You said Canada, so I thought we were talking about that.
I'm about to blow.
Oh my god, this is exciting news!
I'm about to knock your chain off, Heather. Look at this. Your region
way.
is currently listed as Canada. Please click below to adjust.
No
And now
way.
you can adjust it, and now you can select Canada instead of United States and Funko Europe.
This is amazing!
The second comment right there, incredible. How many years did that take, LOL? And you know what's funny? Top Pops is the biggest Funko YouTuber around. And the fact that he is from Canada, and this has yet to happen, is shocking to me. That it took this long. You figured this would have been squared away a very long time ago.
I agree.
But there was a video that popped up on Funko today, and it had Top Pops. I saw his face on it. Oh, yep, so it's him talking about
Canada!
shipping to Canada. Yeah.
Fly bag of Beetlejuice. As well
I had that.
as a Batman Bitty Pop Ride. Look at how tiny. And this thing is amazing. The Scorched Xenomorph.
That's cool.
You can't beat it. And so I think you guys know what that means. If you're Canadian and you've been wanting to make an order for a while, go for it because there are now hundreds of exclusives that we can pick up.
So he's screaming, that's finally happening just like us. I didn't even see that. I saw a picture of him come up earlier today from Funko, and I was like, I wonder what this is. And then I made the connection. He's also excited about TF and some Bitties.
Probably. You got a pimple right there, though.
Oh, can you wait till later?
It's freaking me out.
We take care of that during alone time. You know that.
Okay.
It doesn't belong here. She squeezes on a lot of things. Pimples is one of them. Let's talk about Top Pops. Talking about Canada now. Shipping, Funko shipping to Canada. That's great.
That is
This is great news. Why did Funko take so long to do this? Exactly. I have no idea why they took so long to do this, because it's ridiculous. You have so many fans in Canada, you should have done this 100,000 years ago. People have been complaining about this for a long time. They were going to other Funko small shop retailers instead of coming directly to you to buy the Funko Pops. It was good for smaller shop retailers. Now maybe not as good as for smaller shop retailers. You got to do that in the middle of all that? I'm over here talking.
You're boring me. I want to scream about how great this is.
This is fantastic.
This is so great!
But there's always but.
No.
And you know it's going to be negative.
All right.
Funko isn't doing well. So what did they decide to do? Open the doors to ye old Canada.
Is that what they call it? Ye old Canada?
I don't know. I just made that up. But they open those doors right on up. Anything can get through there now. Even an elephant. The doors are that wide. You can fit an elephant in it.
That's good.
Funko is trying to make money, honey. And we all knew that. Because Funko is putting all this old product inside of Marshall's. We've talked about that. Marshall's is getting a lot A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I like to call them Marshalls. You know how people say Target? I always thought that was so stupid.
Yeah.
But I love Marshalls. It sounds, but why keep looking at my hair?
Just to freak you out.
I don't like that. My eyes are here. So, Funko, stop! So Funko is now shipping Canada, which is a great thing for Canadians. Canadians were really excited about this. But are they still excited about it is the real question. They've been begging for this for years. And then as soon as Funko is doing not very so good, they're like, oh, hey, Canadians, we want you in here. Come on in. We're opening the elephant doors up for you. A little too late, I think.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I mean, Top Pops is very excited. You could see it. Look at him.
Top Pops is always excited, though. Let's be real.
Look, I think even if he's given bad news, he responds this way.
Yeah, I think you could, like, picture this. You're at a picnic, okay? You're on, like, a little picnic table with Top Pops. You're having a picnic with Top Pops.
Hold on. Sorry, you made me tired because you're boring. Go ahead.
So he has his little lunch bag, and he has a peanut butter and jelly.
What kind of lunch bag is it?
It's a brown paper bag.
Why in the hell would he have that when he's connected to Funko? You know they sent him a little bag.
Probably, but
What's
he doesn't
on the bag,
use it.
Heather? You know it's not brown.
It's a brown paper bag.
No, it's not.
It is a brown paper bag in this instance, Chris.
I'm picturing a Pikachu bag. He's got a Pikachu bag. Open that baby up. What's in there?
Pikachu.
Uh-huh.
It's Pikachu. Pulls out a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
He sets it down. He moves the bag to the side.
Are the little corners cut off?
No, but it is cut diagonally.
Why aren't the corners cut off? Top Pops looks like the type of person who doesn't put up with any shenanigans when it comes to a sandwich making. You've got to cut off the corners.
No.
Top Pops, if you're watching this video, which you may or may not because you're a busy person, but if you are watching it, I need to know about the corners being cut off.
You mean the crust?
Yeah, well, the corners. The corners of the crust?
No, but listen, this is what he does. He uses those as handles because he's at like a park, so his hands might be a little bit dirty. So he uses the crust as handles. He eats the good part, and then he throws the crust away. He throws it to like the birds or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is this going?
Anyway, he moves his bag out of the way. He sets his peanut butter and jelly down. He turns to you to say something to you. And before he can even do anything, he can't even pull his sandwich out of the bag, you smush it. I bet you he'd still be excited then.
Let me ask you a question. Why am I doing this? Why am I so...
I bet you he would still be excited then.
That's an aggressive move.
I know, it's very rude. You should not have done that.
We're eating lunch and I destroy a sandwich?
Yeah.
What are we, filming the next Jackass movie?
No, I just don't understand why you would be so mean, but that's just who you are.
So you're saying his response to that would be positive?
Yeah, he'd be excited about it. He's excited about everything.
I'm pretty sure he'd get up and go away. My story, I think, would fit much better. What if he goes to McDonald's and he goes, I want a plain cheeseburger with just cheese on it? When I say plain cheeseburger, it always sounds weird. So I always say plain cheeseburger, but make sure the cheese is there. Don't forget that.
Like no ketchup, mustard.
I don't want anything on it. I just want the cheese.
No pickles. You just want a...
He gets his sandwich, and there's a pickle on there. And he opens it up, and he sees the pickle. And instead of somebody... You ever see those YouTube videos? TikTok, or MySpace, or any of those, but Facebook, or Goobla Gobla, any of the ones that are playing all these videos now that you can flip through that everybody wastes their life with. When there's videos, you see people go to places and they scream at people. You see it?
Yeah,
They're
it's very
fighting.
mean.
There was a guy the other day, I saw him, he climbed up on like a Popeye's counter. He's screaming. He was standing on it. You're supposed to stand behind it, sir. You're not supposed to get on top. Shoes do not belong there. That's where the food and drinks go. Update on that. Just want you to know. But the guy's up on the counter screaming. And you know what he's saying?
What?
Where's my food? Where's my food? And he just kept saying it over and over. They said, sir, where's my food? Where's my food? Where's my food? He just kept saying it over and over. I don't know what the end result was. I couldn't handle it anymore. I felt bad for the people who were working there. But he wanted to know where his food was.
Did he? How'd you know?
Top Pops, his response, with his sandwich being screwed up, he'd walk up and he'd go, hey guys, it turns out that you put a pickle on my sandwich. Now I got my brand new hamburger without a pickle. I'm now eating my hamburger. It's very good. And that's how it would go. Just like that. But it's very high strung, very excitable, and he's having fun the entire time he's doing it.
I like your Top Pops impression. Needs a little work though.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it's spot on.
Show me.
Believe me. I'm not showing you anything.
me.
No, I'm not showing you anything. What are you talking about?
Loser.
Top Pops is happy about the Canadians now getting Funko things from Funko.com. But is it really great for all Canadians? I mean, yes, okay, yes it is. It's good for the Canadians who want to order Funko. But the truth is, Funko should have done this a long time ago. I think they sort of missed the boat on this. It's also being done because they want to bring in more money. That's the truth of the matter. Is that a long time ago, all these years, they could have done this, but now they decide to do it?
Yeah.
When they're having a hard time and you're finding Funko Pops and Grails inside of Marshalls, it's smart that they did it. Why do they not do it? I would love to know that if somebody can tell me what is the changes. And I know terms and conditions came out. Things changed. And I sort of read through them a little bit. But obviously it's not going to say, well, the reason why we didn't do it 5 years ago is because somebody was being stupid. I wonder if maybe it took this long for it to happen. Like they had to make deals or something. Something had to happen.
Why? They sell Funko Pops in Canada?
I'm just asking a question. I don't know. I don't know any of this. I don't know embargoes or trade agreements or anything like that. What's an embargo? Don't worry about the embargo. Don't waste your time. I don't even want to know anymore.
It's an official ban on trade or other commercial activity within a particular company. So I think you use that perfectly.
I actually used that perfectly. I can't believe this. Embargo. Isn't that the snail thing? Like the dish with snails on it? Embargo?
Escargot.
You're right. Take the M out, put the S in there, it all works.
And it's annoying because it's spelled with a T at the end. Escargot.
Those French mother.
Yeah, it's weird.
But we're not talking about the French, are we? We're talking about the Canadians. They're good people. They're very sweet people.
Did you
and
know
I've never met a mean Canadian person ever. They're very nice.
Actually, I know of one.
Oh, don't talk about that person. There is one person up there.
Oh, no, I know of two. I wasn't even thinking about that
There's
person.
more than one.
There was a recent one that had an interaction with a family member of mine, and they were not very nice.
A family member of yours?
Yeah.
Which family member?
I can't tell you.
Oh my God. You know she's very dramatic. I would totally expect this from her.
I know what was said.
Oh, I don't care, Heather. Get me out of the drama.
It was not nice.
Heather, I don't want to hear about it. There's too much drama.
So now I hate that particular Canadian.
Hey. I'm going to need that story in full detail later.
Okay.
After this is over.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't fucking care about drama on this channel. But later on, I'm in.
Okay.
This is great. I think it's great, but it's weird and it's strange, and I don't know why they're doing it. Funko, great first change, but we need to see more changes. And I was thinking about this today. Funko, what should they do in order to become popular again? And I've been thinking, how do they devise a way, Funko Pops are so popular, to make a next iteration of Funko Pop where they would be allowed to make, not allowed, but they have the opportunity to make all those characters all over again, but in a way that is like fun, it matters, and people are in for it.
You know what they could do? They could tuck some pictures of your little feets in for every purchase. And they'd fly off the shelves.
You're talking about my feet?
Yep,
They
your
don't
little
want to see that.
feets.
I'll tell you that right now. They don't want to see it.
It's more of like, you ever go to like a Ripley's Believe It or Not?
Yeah, I don't like where this is going. I think I want to get away from this.
Like, people like going there and seeing weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they would want to take a look at your weird feet.
Okay, look. Walking around with those things, those surfboards you got, I think this is the wrong territory. And also...
No, I'm actually in a lot of territories.
I know you're in a lot of territories.
I can stand on many territories at the same time.
Yep. Heather's in a different time zone with those things. And the cat sniffs them. It's weird. Okay, let's keep moving.
Does, it is
she
really
loves
weird.
the cat. That's why we brought the cat in. He used to be an outdoor cat. He's an indoor cat now because he loves smelling her feet. Can't get him off those things.
He really does smell my feet every day. It's weird.
It is weird. Let's not talk about it anymore.
He smells my feet.
I'm wondering, is there a product that Funko can make? Because Funko Pops are amazing and they're a perfect thing to get signed. They got the little window on them, as you can see here from our little Terrifier. Perfect figure, perfect size. You can sign here, sign there. It makes it a great autographed item. But what could Funko do to jazz things up again? Aside from making a brand new item that will trump the Funko Pop, which I think is almost impossible for them because this is what they're well known for now. What is going on?
I'm looking at that pimple.
Please just leave it
can't
alone,
wait.
please.
I cannot.
I understand. This Funko Pop is important to them. Funko Pops are important to them. They can sign it. They can do all sorts of stuff. And Funko Pops are the perfect size. So what do they do? What do they do here? I've been thinking about this all day and I haven't come up with anything because I'm not very smart. One big thing I can think of is if Funko really started to limit everything, put the numbers on the boxes, put them back in stores, get people back in stores and hunting again like they were doing with Marshalls. Marshalls has opened the floodgates to people hunting Funko Pops all over again. Funko Sodas, Funko Pops, people are into it again. Funko, this is your time. You've already sort of put the bait out there. This is the time to get people moving, shuffling, and getting crazy because it's happening right now. Now is the time to take the big bite. Let's do it. I'm here with you, Funko. Give us a call. I can do a Top Pops impression. Give me a call. Let's go.
It wasn't.
Let's have fun. It was very good.
It wasn't.
It was very. You do yours then.
I don't have one.
Yeah, I know you don't have one.
I don't sit around and like practice things.
I didn't practice it.
It sure seems like
it wasn't a practice, Heather. It's called having talent. You might know something about that. If you did have talent. So, anyway. You know, Heather, Mischief Toys has some stuff up on the website right now that people can pre-order.
very cool stuff. Guess what? We have Mortem shirts. We have Mortem hats. We have both a snapback and a dad hat. And we have Mortem hoodies. And not only that, but Halloween is coming, baby. And we have a dancing skeleton Ghastly dancing under the moonlight.
And this was a last minute plan that I'm super stoked about. I love this design. Our artist came up with some skeletons of all different colors, and this one really stood out, and I was like, we should do something that's very Halloween-y. So we did. So now these are available. So get yours right now, pre-order them. All that stuff is there, and people are receiving their Mortems, and they love them. Multiple people have reached out to me directly saying that this is their favorite figure by Mischief Toys ever. They love the figure, they think he's so great, and they want more Mortem. So we promise to bring you more Mortem in the future. Of course, we have our entire collection of characters, Ghastly, Demonstro, and Mortem, and you'll be seeing a bunch of them between now and next year and beyond. But we got so many cool things in store for you. First, starting off at New York Comic Con, then Halloween week, and then we'll mosey right on over through November into December and see the holiday week.
Holiday week, baby.
We got a lot of weeks coming, and it's a lot of stuff, and it's going to be a lot of fun. MischiefToys.com, sign up for our newsletter, and also go over to our Instagram at Mischief Toys. You don't want to miss out on it. I don't know if you remember at the beginning of the video, but I was very excited about Bitty TFing. I love TFing with Bitties. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorite things to do. It's an adventure. And I like adventure. Did you know I like adventure?
Yeah.
I don't like adventure. I don't like going outside my house, so I don't like adventure that much. But when it comes to TF and some Bitties, yeah, I like adventure. You got all the different toy things, the retro toys. Potato heads.
And Play-Doh.
Play-Doh. Then you got G.I. Joe, Transformers, and then you got some other miscellaneous looking guys down there. Monopoly guys included.
Monopoly. What is that? What is the blue thing?
I don't know. Is that Barrel Monkeys?
That's what it looks
Barrel
like.
Monkeys,
and
maybe.
Then is that
Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, Stretch Armstrong.
But there is Optimus Prime, Megatron, Bumblebee, stoked over this, and I'm wondering if the blind minifig is going to be another Transformer, or if they're just mix-matching a bunch of different retro toy figures in here. I don't know. I need to know. I need to buy these. I want them. I buy everything Transformers because I'm a big TFer.
My guess is no, they're not.
And I want to TF these Bitties
I
real
think
hard.
that there's going to be another G.I. Joe thing down there. Another, like, game sort of thing. Another, like, toy retro thing. And then another Transformer.
So you think it will be another Transformer?
Yeah, I don't think that they're going to mix up sets.
I'm going to tell you this right now. If Starscream is inside that little box, I'm going to do stuff, Heather, that you've never seen before out of me. Things are going to come out of me you've never seen before.
Good.
It's going to be very exciting.
I'm very happy for you.
I am not a Bitty fan, but when you're putting Transformers into it, I'm completely down. Did not buy any of the Marvel ones because I really didn't care. But anything Transformers, I really like to keep my set 100. You know what I mean? I like to keep it 100. So I'm real excited about this. Thank you, Funko, for thinking of the TF lovers in your life.
You could have just said thanks, Funko, for thinking of me.
Thanks for thinking of me. I know they are.
It's proof that Funko loves you.
And last but not least, let's not forget, tomorrow is Alien Day. Alien NFT Day, that is, on digital.funko.com. You can go on there, you can get card packs. I know I'm going to be there getting my card packs. I got a friend reach out today. He already knew. It's time to work. He's getting to work with me. And this is how, let me show you my work dance real quick, because I just want you to be aware of this. This is my work dance. Look, I'm very jolly. What do you think? Is my smile big enough?
Yeah, it's great.
How do I look?
You look f***ing
Don't look
stupid.
handsome.
You look stupid like you always
It's look, check this out. You do a little punch. It's not a punch, but it's like a little, you do a couple, you do a double tap. Watch. 1, 2, 1, right?
I just look really awkward.
No, do a big smile. Like this. Now we look like two assholes together. Thank you for sharing that with me. I really appreciate it. By the way, an email went out saying that there are 5,000 xenomorphs, so he must be the Ultra, which is very cool. I'm excited to have a better chance of getting it. Pilot Engineer is there. You got Ash, you got the spacesuit where the egg is opening up, you got Ripley, and then the Freddy Funko with the chest burster. By the way, the chest burster has changed and no longer has a little crown on it. Bummed out about it, but I'm super stoked over the set. 18,000 standards, 24,000 premium packs. How do you think we're going to fare in this?
You're gonna get a couple ultras at least.
I'm going to need you to buy packs. I'm buying packs. Our friends buying
I'm not
packs.
buying packs. I'm busy.
I need you to double up with me. Okay?
No.
Hey.
I would with Transformers or something. You always spend way too much.
Alien is one of my favorite films of all time.
Chris, you and I have watched it together twice.
You have never watched it. You sleep or you play on your phone.
That's
and you're
because I'm
reading-
bored.
You're reading Taylor Swift things, and nobody cares about that.
Everybody does.
What's important is Alien, and you need to be in this with me. We're going to have fun, and I need you to buy packs as well. I'm getting a broner over this whole thing.
I don't even know what that means.
You're my bro. I'm getting a broner.
Good.
You got me all worked up and excited. Anyway, the Alien stuff drops tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. Go and get yours.
Tomorrow, guess what? It's 8 p.m. / Jimmy's 1-year anniversary. They're calling it Jimmyversary over at Plastic Empire. Tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, if you purchase any in-stock Jimmy on plasticempire.com, you will be able to add to your cart a one-of-one Jimmy skull sketch by 8 p.m. I am so excited for this. They're hand-numbered. They are all original.
Nice.
So there's 50 available, but they're all like, it's not like a print. He's drawing them all.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So tomorrow is Jimmy's anniversary. To celebrate, go and get your Jimmy. Go and get your sketch. There's only 50 available, so once they're gone, they're gone. So make sure you show up at 8 a.m. Pacific / 11 a.m. Eastern time and get yours.
8 a.m. and he's 8 p.m. Brilliant marketing.
Brilliant.
I love it. Make sure you guys go over and check out plasticempire.com tomorrow and get yourself a Jimmy and possibly get yourself one of those awesome sketches. That's amazing. What do you think about everything we talked about in this video? Make sure you go to MISCHIEFtoys.com and get your stuff as well, as we talked about earlier in this video. What do you think about the Canada thing that happened? The Canada thing? What do you think about the Bitties? Bitty, TF and Bitties? Come on, let's go. Let us know everything let us know everything and that and more in the comments section. I think I'm having a stroke. Let me know everything you want to know. Let me know everything and that and more. Let us know all that and more in the comment section down below.
Are you messing around?
No, I got very tongue-tied. That's what happens when you bitty TFing and bitties. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons for Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Jeff Wilson, This Life with Joy, Katie Spink, James Neff, Lisa Stevens, Isaiah Gartman, Michelle Days, The World According to Jason, Zachary Stone, and SJ. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock so hard, and we appreciate all the support that you show us. This past Patreon call was amazing. We gave away so many brand new items. We showed off that brand new Ghastly figure, our day one NYCC figure, and people were in love. We're super stoked to finally show it off publicly here over the next week or two before New York Comic Con. We can't wait for everybody to see it, but if you want those sneak peeks, join Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast. It's a great way to support this channel, especially if you love to watch. Hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, and hitting that little bell also help this channel in a big way. So make sure you do all of that as well. The like button is so tremendous to this channel. Just hitting the like button really goes a long way, so make sure you do it before you leave, especially if you liked this video, and comment, because we love to read what you have to say and we love to respond. All right, that's all we've got for you. We appreciate everything. We love you guys. We will see you in the next one.
Bye.